For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Brian Schultz. BSU women's basketball team split last weekend, joined by freshman Katie Miller out of Waseca. Congratulations on the bounce back on Saturday.
Thank you.
I'll try to be nice. What in the heck happened on Friday night to you guys? It didn't seem like anybody could shoot.
It's just one of those nights. If you go back and watch the film, every single shot we took was right there. I mean, it was wide open, or it was a really good shot. We didn't force anything up. There's just a lid on the rim for us. There's nothing we could do, no matter how good our form was. It just was not going in.
Was it just one of those nights, or was it a typical first game back from a long break?
I think it was just one of those freak nights that you just don't expect. I mean, everyone on the basketball team can shoot lights out when they want to, but it just wasn't our night, and so we got the slate clean, and it's time to go now.
How important was it to put that behind you quickly and play well and get a win on Saturday?
Pretty important. I mean, you can't really dwell on it because it's just going to hurt your mindset on the game. So we just said pretend it never happened and know how we can play and put that on the court. So,
being a newcomer on any team, people are always wondering what their role is going to be and if they're going to fit in. And how do you think you fit in here with this team so far?
I love it. I mean, coming in, I had no idea where I was going to play. I wasn't really recruited for a position. So, I mean, now that I'm finally figuring out what I can do to contribute, I mean, it's really positive and I love it.
We've got 3 seniors or 3 veterans that play a lot and start. You got a couple of freshmen that are starting as well, and there's really a pretty good mix, veteran and newcomer, isn't there?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, it's not too off balance. I mean, we have plenty of freshmen, and then we have those seniors that help lead the way. So,
what have you learned about the game here in the first couple of months of college basketball?
It's so much different. It's such an eye-opener. I mean, the practices are 10 times harder. I mean, the game's such a faster pace. I thought it'd be kind of like AAU because it's girls who like to go on to the next level, but you just don't know what to expect until you get there.
It's a lot more physical than high school is. How long did it take you to adjust to that?
It was quite a shock. I mean, the first game I was bruised up and I was like, oh, got in a little battle over there, but I mean, I like it. You can play, so it's nice.
How long, though, does it take you to just get comfortable then when everything is so different? I
mean, you kind of, right away, you're brand new to everything, so you're uncomfortable with everything. But honestly, a week or 2 into the season, it was like you said, the seniors really made you comfortable and made you feel like you've been there forever. So it wasn't too hard of an adjustment.
Going back to the beginning of the season, what was that trip to Colorado like for you?
It was so fun. I mean, we got some huge wins down there. We had a sweep, and I think that's what really helped us start out the season was knowing how we can play, and we can play anybody who we do. We can stick with them, and we just have to play like we did down there.
You go to Augustana and Wayne State this weekend as a freshman. You haven't played these 2 teams. How long does it take, how late into the week before you start getting into a game plan for each of these 2 teams?
We usually kind of start right away, but 2 days before and the day before we really hit hard on the scouting and kind of making sure we have plays that we can run against their defense or their offense, what we should do on defense. So that's when we really hit it hard, but we'll start watching film kind of throughout the week and coach send us stuff to watch on our own. So
without classes here for the next week still, you've been obviously back now for 2 weeks without classes. Is it nice you can just kind of get away from the books a little bit and just focus in on basketball a little bit more?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, my body is loving it. I mean, I finally get a little rest. I play basketball, eat and sleep. So it's nice. You don't have to get that studying in there. But, I mean, we'll get back on track when school starts.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you so much.